Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. On the play fake, Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense firing up to start the game. It's 4th down.
3 plays and down. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. It's a gain of 49. Play action now. Prescott. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. 2nd down, Prescott. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Mitchell trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. One more time with Mitchell. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hurts Gonna hold on to this one. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second down throw for Hurts. Man, it's A.J. Brown brings it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The throw on the RPO is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and a yard. Man in motion here is Jennings. It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. That is Ferguson in motion. To the air again. Prescott. Open man. Downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he will score. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His 4th TD grab of the season. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for an Eagles.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he's in. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
Now 2nd and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man is Jennings. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 4th down coming up. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a big play for the Eagles. And even 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Barkley. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Saquon. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Back at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal.
63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. A couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and 10. Back near his goal line, Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew McCougar. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. This taken at the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
First down, Prescott. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play for the Cowboys. 39 yards. Dak can throw it here on first down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Yeah! I killed it! 47. Prescott now. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. It the distance, just short of the goal line. A spectacular return.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up 1st and goal, and that was electric to watch.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2nd and goal.
Hey, kill! Yeah! Then we're going to 52. Here we go, go to 54, go to 50. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. It's up and good. The Cowboys have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 20-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This is 3rd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. On the run to the right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. On third down, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
On first down, it's Hurts. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Dallas Goddard, touchdown, Eagles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will go up by 7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. From the 21, here's second and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man is Jennings. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Yeah! There we go, boy. Everybody, kill.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah, there we go. Everybody, kill.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Yeah, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and short. Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
In motion, Lamb. Prescott to throw it on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. They'll run it over center for Mitchell. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Here we go, 46.
Here's Prescott. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule, the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
On third down, here's Hurts. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
And the Eagles first down. First
Great.
down at the 45-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. Once again, it's Barkley. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown tonight. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will go up by 7.
Makes the score Eagles 42. Cowboys 35. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
There we go.
On play action, here's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10.
Great.
41-yard line.
Now Barkley. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the 43-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Miami.
First and 10 at the 23.
A run up the middle with Barkley, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Exiting the pocket right. That is going to be falls in. He's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Going to 53. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47.
Dak can throw it here on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. Hey, 47.
That is Ferguson in motion. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run with Barkley. And a good run there. To get him 5 yards.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Great,
They'll try to run here with Barkley. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
1st down, Cowboys.
First down, Prescott. Right back to Ferguson, who's got another one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
47. We're going to 54.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
On play action, Hurts. A pass, caught by Saquon. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. court. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oaks. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.